Alright. Yep. That's working. Let me move this over. And put that down there. Get that off my screen. Alright. Um so uh there is a video that I watched. Loop Hero No Nonsense Chapter 4 Strategy Warrior Life. Uh it's by jump and no. Let me just go ahead. It is by that individual who is the YouTuber. They put that out let me see. April 11th, 2021. Basically, they had a bunch of these shelves. They also had some counts chairs. Oh, I forgot to grab a drink. I will mute myself, grab a drink. This is rough estimate of what they had. I will let you watch that while I looks like I'm just gonna switch that way I can mute myself. Sorry about the coughing. I haven't drunk enough today. So I'm gonna have some of my non-named pop brand. So, the entire thing that they said was they needed 38 supply. Then I got 42. Use a brass candlestick so you can put down the let's see, this beacon. And Grove and cemeteries are what they were running with, along with Vampire Mansion, Spider Cocoons. I'm using this as well. I don't remember if they used it. The whole idea is use rivers to upgrade the meadows and have rocks on the other side of the screen doing their thing. And it's literally every day you need to heal enough to keep going and going and going. Also, I got some upgrades. I got a small house, which I upgraded not that long ago. There's a shack, there's a shack. Got my other warehouse. And, if you notice, this is where the rogue's place used to be. Yeah, here it is. I had to move it. Because, of course, the supply depot is the only place that could have a warehouse. So it was either, do something with the campfire, which I don't think I could have done. Remove the intel center. I wasn't willing to do. Or deal with the rogue. And seeing as all of those were the rogue was probably the cheapest, I moved the rogue. I did some upgrading. I probably should upgrade the potion maker's hut. He was showing that this was able to do 10% of max HP, I think. So, like, if I level this once, then I still gotta level one more time. And voila. Which I could do right now. But, like, I really want to try and save up for this. Because this is the big thing to me. Getting, what is it, 80% health with that resurrection. Also, and here's the thing, with this guide, I was able to completely do an entire map. I put down something on every tile. I also was able to oh, I forgot to move that over. I was also able to figure out what I didn't do for the last a bunch of encyclopedia things. Like the bookery. I need to actually like run that out. It replaces 3 cards. After it replaces 20 cards, it turns into something else, which I need to let it do. That releases books, which is a monster in of itself. If there's a vampire that spawns close enough, then that vampire will be a different monster. The same goes for the Watchers. If they spawn in that area, they will also be a separate being. So I gotta deal with that. Battlefields near rivers, which this right here I accidentally did during my farming. This will spawn a monster. If I put this and this too close together, a shipwreck will spawn, which spawns its own monster, which summons another monster into the battle. So, like, here we go. Vampire. This is vampire plus collapsed book place. Watcher. Watcher plus collapse book place. I'm pretty sure this is the book. Then down here are the last three things. This is probably the actually, I don't know which is which. I think this one might be the thing that spawns from the river too close to a water tile. But I will be trying to do that after we at least get one kill on God, which will be hilarious if we actually do that. I still haven't gone back for a second kill on this guy. I honestly don't really care so much now about a second and third kill on him. But technically, I will be getting them because of what I'm going to go through. I think I think I will also get something from killing God. So that's some stuff. The guy had a lot of cheese. Like mainly he talked about placing mud huts. And a guide that I actually looked up about it from Steam said watchtowers, they don't matter in late game. That honestly, they might. A lot of people said they fixed it, but that guide said that if you like get mud huts everywhere on this map, and it's probably if you want to destroy anything on the map, these are like the first thing to destroy. Also, if you notice those little patched tent tiles, they aren't here. After you place so many mud huts, they disappear. So now it's also, I could replace this with a mud hut. Like, at this point, the only reason to have a farm is to craft food. Which is odd. But and yeah, I was farming on this boss just to get some stuff. Let me... Oh yeah, I didn't even have any of the stuff on. That's probably not gonna matter. I'm thinking that it might be rigged up to where like all of these are everything you can get from the first boss. Notice how I have 3. This trait and this trait probably can only be gotten if you kill God. The same goes for this is probably the second boss's traits. I have 3. But I never get the other 2. I've killed them, but the only thing they give me is just more resources. And right here is the third boss. There is no fourth boss traits. I'm pretty sure that God only gets you the stuff that the other bosses would have dropped. So if I want this and this trait, probably got to get them from God. And let's see. I want you to know, before you watch this, I did not try this out here. I tried it out here, and I got 3 kills on her. Charge. Um, that person said, don't finish making the mountain, but I still plan on making that. What I don't know is, like, do I want to go here or here with my river? Meadow goes here. So I usually take my river here, over this way, down here, and then see if I can come back over this way. Because you will more than likely be able to just go an entire trip. Another thing, they specified, like, this spawns a rat wolf every 2 days. So you need to, like, think, oh, I'm going to get this far in 1 day, this far in another day. You're supposed to think that far ahead. I will not. Alright, so this heals 3 HP at the start of each day. Now it's healing 6. That's basically how you're supposed to do that. Also, for like this, you're supposed to try and get as many beings on this entire place to fight. And here's a beacon. Just to make sure, I'm putting that beacon there. That's why the candlestick is here. Because of this beacon. Which will give me 20% attack speed and a 5% boost to my damage. Whenever I'm inside that beacon. So, and the reason I put this here, this is going to spawn here and here. Which means this place is the next place that needs to get spawned. This will spawn rat wolves, and they'll cover this area, and this area. So I'm just trying to get as much stuff on the field. That is, like, the #1 thing in doing this. Especially considering how much I'm also not going to place this there because that would be really stupid of me. But I do want to make sure that I can actually fight those. Put that there. I'm gonna throw that there. And that there. And then I'm going to clear that out. Then I'm going to throw this over here. Damage to all, which is definitely going to be good here. Because that is the thing. You are trying to get as many things to fight as you can. Alright. Meadows. Throw that there. Cemetery. I usually throw that... Like, if I do this, I usually have skeletons right here, while the spiders here, here, and here. Skeletons there. This type of strategy does take a lot of, like, random BS thinking. Like, oh, where do I want this? Where do I want that? No, damage to all. Oh, that's a lot of meadows. Now, I didn't have to, like, throw that down right then, but... I mean... Throw that there... This goes here... So here and here I'm probably going to put a spider's nest. But till then this is going to cover... Oh, there's that. Yes. I have 3 damage to all. And 2 of it is from a ring. Wait. That should be 4 damage to all. And now it's going to have some count. Spiders go here. That goes there. Vampire Mansion. This has... Yeah. Definitely good. No. Defense... Well, there's that. 10% chance upon hit of stunning target for a second. Sure. Plus, there's a lot to deal with. Yeah, I don't care. Well, this is not going to be so well. Yeah, I don't care. Why? I hate that. I pretty sure that I did say go. No, don't just automatically go straight into fighting. But also, like, the loop, he said you really need to have like 1 level above it in your stuff for a boss. Otherwise, you should be fine. Throw that there. Cemetery here. Meadow. Meadow. Rock. Rock. Uh. Hmm. That would, like, mark, 3 places. That spawn a lot more. That does do a lot. Put that there. The meadows over there. Uh, Vampire Mansion there. Uh, Did not see the archer over there. Well, it's basically just going to start coming down to uh, stuff that will probably be overlapping. Defense encounter, yes. Oh, this is a helmet with vampirism. Yeah, sure. Oh, my damage to all is a 2. I hate that. I need to get that to be up there. Oh my goodness, my sword was so low. No. I really need that damage to all. Especially for the next boss. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and go over that. Those. Uh. Yeah. And that. I almost have the next boss ready. An extra resurrection or shield. I'll go shield. As the other boss can be slightly a pain in my butt. And there she is. Give me another weapon. Oh, yes, yes, yes. This. That weapon is good. Now, this has regen, but that weapon has damage. Don't really want to do that. I'm fine with doing that. Really not that good of a place to actually put these down. I mean, that could help. But, like... Uh... But some grove... There. And here. That there. Put a meadow here. Put some of this here. Yeah, I'll throw that there. Throw this here. It's not really that worth it. I'm really not getting that good of loot. But then again, that's how this game is sometimes. And there's some reeds. It spawns a fishman every 3 days. Let's clear that out. Throw that down. That there. That there. That's a boost. Yeah. I did not get damage to all on, like, any of my gear, really. I can't believe I got no damage to all but, like, 2 things. And it's like, no. So, if you... Oh, the day is not going that fast. But I still managed to win! Yes! And yeah, I'm throwing that on. Let's get somebody to fish me up in this place. Let's get ourselves some more. healings. And yeah, that still makes reeds, even though it's by a grove. So as long as the water is by this area, any part of the road, it's going to become reeds, which will spawn fishmen. Which we still haven't found yet, so... Ooh, blacksmith's hammer. Yeah, put that on. That there. That there. That there. That. That. So there's the corner. There's that. There's that. Sea dwellers! So far from the home waters. Is this one of your conquests against the land? Bunch of symbols. I don't understand, and if I hear a language and I can't remember it, that means I never knew it. But if you can understand me, help me or get out of my way. So can I pass or not? So what am I supposed to do? I don't want to provoke a conflict. Yep, I think I know what that means. Great, the uncertainty was killing me. Where did they even come from? The ocean is so far from here. It doesn't even exist anymore, to be honest. New World would have been better without them. But I guess it's not my place to decide who can exist and who can't. I'm trying to save the entire world. Not just parts of it that I like. Oh, that reminds me. This is what I've gotten so far. Yay! Well, that would have been nice to have gotten a lot sooner, but okay. That there. I kind of want to do those down there. Why is this a 2? Give me better loot. This is loop 4. Thank you. Yeah. And that's going to be a no. On this... yeah, that... Spider's nest. What the dare? The F did I just hear? Uh... That pure damage almost looks like a 0. Almost. It's a little bit too close. I actually had to, like, move my head towards the screen to be like, wait, is that a 0? Oh, that honestly is a better helmet. Did not notice that. That attack speed is probably gonna help more. As for this, I mean... Yeah, that health will help, probably. Perchance. Here. And I'll throw Spider Cocoon. There. Like I said, and this entire thing is just like kill as much as you can until you just have nothing left to kill. No. Finally getting some more meadows. I really should have put this mountain up here because, I mean, that would have had a lot more, max HP. I am so close to just spawning the next boss. Oh, look! I literally placed one thing and it's like, oh, yep, you did it. You spawned the next boss. Just fudge. There's so little to actually, like, care about when it goes to placing right now. I don't want to take that much of a hit just for some attack speed. I mean, that would give me a lot of a... Yeah, sure. Not that happy with my decision, but, like, I will accept it. I'm not going to be that happy with some of this. Probably going to see if I can go up to about here on that. And like, throw a cemetery there. Vampire Mansion here. And here. Throw those down. Like, what was this? No, that's lukewarm trash. Even anything there to like get going? Throw that there. Sure. Yeah, I'm not placing these here because that's probably not giving any of the normal boosts, so those go there. Uh I don't like that. And as for this, there. I am really close to death. Well, there's a resurrection, which I'm probably going to need. I will probably be dying sometime soon. Uh... Oh, really? There's the damage to all. That's... Honestly, that's the thing that's probably, killed me the most. No damage to all. Well, I put a damage to all on, and suddenly I'm doing a lot more damage. Wonder who could have seen that? Nope, not putting that much regen on. Don't really care for those, so cleansed. Thing will be going by that. And then that. As for Grove, that. Doo 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 doo. That goes down. Oh, I hope that's not going to actually do any boosting. It probably will. Yeah, let's throw that down there. there. Well, 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 what do we have here? Woof. What a clever dog. That's right. It's a small, naive, and incredibly dumb hero who's dying to get a bullet in his skull. And this bullet has been waiting for too long already. Yeah, touche. Tell me, is it true that God is the one destroying this world? One very persistent zealot told me that absurd story early. I'd like to hear your version. Ha! She really said something like that? Zealots have to be wrong and believe in their own fables, though. Or they wouldn't be zealots, right? So you're saying it's not true, then? I knew it. Well, she's right in a way. Tell me, do you think it's possible for God to die? What? You don't mean... It's a rhetorical question. I don't know. In the end, turns out it's both possible and not. And, well, you can see what became of it. Just don't think he's dying right now together with his own creation. It's quite conscious, rational, almighty, and just, as a god should be. He's just not the god he used to be. So, God is dead and not dead. How can that be? Why did he allow the cataclysm to happen if he's still rational? That's a good question. Shall we discuss it properly? I have a feeling by discuss it you mean shoot me in the head until I die. Oh no, sorry. We won't. I'm still here to kill you, remember? Don't mistake my manners for a friendly chat. Now, what does a hunter say before his hounds tear out someone's throat? Grrr. Sick 'em. Wolf. Luckily, I am healing, so... How can you get lucky once, but twice? Well, everybody has their limits. Shut up! I devour universes whole! Why can't I do it now? Are you connected to him? Is it his influence that won't allow me to purge you from existence? It sounds familiar. A dead sorcerer with a halo told me something like that. I see. The old man got it right away. Well, that expected from the old Omicron. Tell me, what is this connection? What does it mean? Know this, you're not immortal. Death will find you. My bullet, someone else's magic or weapon, old age, something will get you. You have a chance, but you won't get to use it. Never. There's no outcome in which you'll succeed, and even if there is, I must kill you. Or everything I've done will be in vain, and everyone I killed would not be game, but just victims of my cowardice. Oh, you're starting to actually show something now. Then you should hurry before it's too late. When all of this is over, you won't be able to help your master anymore. Ooh, okay. No. Let me throw that there. Here. Water going all the way through that, so... Put that there. That there. Okay. Spawn a spider, and this is the thing. It's getting really overcrowded now, so like I don't know where to put most of this. Throw that there, throw this here. That goes there. And then this goes here. So when that comes up here, I'll get this and what I'm gonna put here. And I'm just gonna leave that one. Uh, River there. Pure damage, no. I want damage to all. Loop 5 and I'm already doing this good. And beacon. Is there even any place that doesn't already have a beacon there? Oh, there's like, well, I'm not able to get that place. There's this, but again, not able to get it. Yeah, I think the beacons are done. I think now it's just throw mountains up here. And just accept. Where am I? I'm here, so... That's not really that dealt with. Yeah, I'll throw that there so I can get some spiders there. No. No. Yeah, I'm just kind of hosed now. It's just like throw more stuff down and OF. Well, congratulations. We're going to see God. That's right, everybody. It's time to go speak to the manager. I can see. Oh no, that's the arsenal. I thought that was the vampire mansion. Uh, yeah, that's full too. Uh, this is also pretty full. Well, actually, like right here and here could use some. That's about it. Put that there. Uh. Oh. Why can't you give me some damage to all? Like, that's what I need the most. Damage to all. Uh. Like, this entire thing is almost completely overrun with stuff. And here I am trying to place more wherever I can. Yeah. I'm not. Uh... So... Yes, I'm throwing stuff right in front of him. That way he can get, uh... I forgot exactly what I was going to say, but, like, he can get the loot from it. Okay. Have you finally given me some damage to all? No? Less damage to all. Wow. Thank you. This is better. I actually appreciate the better. It's better by one, but still, better is better. Yep, throw that there. I can't really use anything else here. There's some garlic. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna keep looking for more damage to all because, like, that is the #1 thing I need the most in these. Like, I don't know if, Lich's powerless. Oh, no, wait, no. It only increases the Lich's HP and damage, so it's just clearing out some extra room for me to clear these out. Nope. Nope, not putting that there. Uh... A few more defense. Yeah, sure. It's not that much, but it's still better than nothing. And I'll take better than nothing. I am barely living. What is this? Ouch. Ouch. It's a lot of attack speed you're taking away. What is my attack speed? That's all of my attack speed except for what? 3? That's almost all my attack speed. There's something else has 3% attack speed. So no. Like, if you're gonna poop in my hand and go, here's your prize, I'm not going to care. Where am I? I'm here. So... there. Again, all of my attack speed, not going to cut my attack speed so drastically. Even for, that much of a boost. I don't really want to cut my defense so much. Uh... 35% chance to perform a counterattack during evade, or... my evasion is 6%. What is... I don't even have counter. That's probably going to be, the better thing. Okay, it's my armor. That has, that 3%. I'm switching those out. Because I need to, like, do something here. Actually, I probably should have put that there because that will double the, speed of the sun to give me more healing. Oh, like this is going to matter. The second I can, I am out of this place. Region. I have 9 damage to all, and 6 of it's on that ring. I am completely dying. I do not know how in the world I am still alive. I am... Oh, there I go. Yeah, F your hope and a prayer. I am back, you little F. Again. Another thing is, you kind of really want to spread stats out, because I know for a fact, God has an ability to, like, remove one of your things every so often, and it's not like he completely destroys, like, say, my helmet, but it's more like he negates this entire equipment slot. So, like, I need to try and figure out, like, the best way to approach this. Well, this damage to all would be nice. Oh, I'm here. Honestly, I probably should have just destroyed one of those things. Well, this is what I'm going up against God with. I can't believe it. Are you really God? The one who created everything? Yes and no. Here's where my transformation started. Once upon a time. Hear me out. Wait, you want to explain everything before you kill me? Annihilate you? It's not the same. Though, I suppose there isn't much difference for, I am blanking on which of many words that is. I do have some trouble with words. Something that formed a personality. I do not wish to explain it. I seek to explain it myself. There is no reason to it, but maybe you will help me understand something outside my grasp. I will listen closely. I was Alpha, the beginning of all, the creator of all. I created everything, for I was the god of creation. Above all else, I was fond of life in all of its variety and relatability, and I was fond of you humans above all other life. I took on a form of a human and manifested myself to humans in countless worlds, so that I may look upon my creation and rejoice in it. But it was here, in the heart of a world, filled with many creatures, teeming with life and struggling, where I was met not as a creator, but as a threat. A man shielded his family. Yeah, I'm messing this up. A man shielded his family from my light, as if it were searing flame. He had a spear in his hand, and he tried to kill me. The spear wouldn't do me any harm. It was a gathering of atoms I once created, scattered and reorganized. Matter I created possessed me no threat. It distorted as it avoided me and stabbed at the void itself, void instead of my body. And yet that fever was more I was more surprised than ever before. My confusion, the greatness of that moment, the defiance in the face of the Creator, the will to live and keep living. A small triumph of life, completely independent of me, so pure and self-sustained, going against the will of its God. For but a small moment, I admired it. I allowed the spear to pierce my chest. I died, and yet I didn't die. At the center of all creation, a new I was born. New and eternal, I was overfilled with the desire not to create, but to return everything back to nothingness. The desire born from the rejection of my past intent, and so meaningless destruction replaced meaningless creation. You allowed yourself to be killed by who? I think it was out of compassion. I wished to give my killer what he desired. But why would you show compassion now? What's the point of complete emptiness and non-existence? Leave at least some of us, the survivors. You are part of creation. Wouldn't understand. Why should life and existence have any meaning to you? Why don't you see oblivion as perfect? I am obsessed with the idea of reducing everything to nothing. To me, non-existence feels right, and just perfect. I can't agree with you. Your servants couldn't destroy this place. That means I have a chance, even if it's all that is left to protect. You are not him, yet you are closer to him than anyone else. That's why you are still here. You are the closest relative of that man who was holding that spear all those ages ago. All those ages ago? What the F, man? You're the tiniest remembrance of my birth. A token of sentimentality. I acquired along with my human form. A deeply personal little piece of world, one that I wish to annihilate by my own. Guarded you against my own apostles, knowingly or not, and so you survived. I'm actually curious to see what may become of this. Be brave. I will give you a chance to defend your world, because that would be right. I will protect I will protect the right of this world to live. Look at me. You'll see no doubt in my heart. That's showing that this entire thing is completely removed. And holy F, I am whooping God's butt. It is done. I wasn't wrong. I did not overestimate your importance for my existence. And my death. I'm afraid that you actually were wrong, and you did overestimate. Hello again, boy. Let me introduce myself once more. My name is Yota. I am probability itself, and the goddess of all the unimportant events that tie together, so that the universe may keep going. Rush. I love tripping over my words. Taste good. The rush. Why am I messing this one word up? Something of a branch that causes an avalanche. Small rock that starts an earthquake. And now also the goddess of dramatic entrance, I guess. Yes, because that's how you become the god of something. You are a god, and then you do the thing. And voila! You're a god of it. Yoda, I don't know you. I didn't create you in any of my incarnations. Probability, chance. How did you come to be? I've always been there, like you always have. Like many others you and I know nothing about. The world is ridiculously big. I liked the creation of your past incarnations. Didn't want it to disappear completely, but I don't have the power to confront you myself. So, what's the chance that something in this world can defeat you? How tiny is that chance? Does it matter? I thought there's a chance. And here he is. A small man made from flesh, blood, some luck, and a few coincidences. Here to strike you down. You've been helping me all this time, so the battle and its results were inevitable. I helped you as much as you helped me. I'm the goddess of the possible, not the inevitable. Good timing is much more important than you think. There exists an uncountable number of other possibilities where you were defeated, where you died on your loot path, or got killed by one of his apostles, or just gave up and watched the world end. All of those possibilities, relativities, are still doomed. Fine, I won't pretend to understand all of it. I need some time to digest it all. But Alpha is here now. Can you both restore everything now? Return it to what was? Yes, I can, but I won't. I shall create the world anew. Will take millennia at the center of the new world. I will be dying and be born again, and only then. I'm sorry. Your victory stopped me, but could not undo my work. Fought hard, but the world will remain empty, and shall remain so for a very long time. No, don't apologize. I never hoped it would be that easy. I'm not going to wait until everything goes back to how it was planned. Even if it takes you thousands of years to come back here. Promise you, I will see a new magnificent world built by humans. And if humans don't have what it takes to do it, then we never had the right to exist. So be it, human. Someday I shall meet you again, and we shall remember this moment. Won't be you, but a descendant of yours. One closer to you than anyone else. One who will recognize me. Remember what you said back then? I'll be glad if you could help us, and I'll be glad to help you. The offer still stands. Here's still plenty of work for you to do, if you wish, which we can only do together. I can guide you to the possibilities where you are already dead. You can save them. There are too many to count, of course. Too many for one lifetime, but personally, I think it makes the task that much more interesting. You can return to your new home for now. I don't need your answer right away. This world owes everything to you, but don't forget that you too owe everything to it. Farewell. Okay. Hunter's Mark. After killing an enemy, your next attack will deal 2 times loop extra damage. Which is just basically F anybody who has, like, oh my goodness, that's probably actually going to be really good up against the second and third boss. Lightning fast, the hero or his skeletons have a 20% chance to perform a quick 3-attack combo instead of a regular attack, dealing 50% damage with each hit. Which means that if you have damage to all, you're probably going to do a lot more damage. If you have any abilities that attacking will actually boost, you'll do better. Stuff like that. Gift of Blood. The hero may strike the target with blood lightning with each attack. The chance is a mystery. I don't like that. Hunter's Mark. Yeah. I did it. I got to kill God. I have no idea what that is. And I don't know what that is. So, I gotta say, like, the hardest fight was really the first on this entire setup that I got. That, like I said, what is it? Good Gamer Garrison. Uh, yeah, and I put that in chat. Uh, they they had it, and like this was a fun game. I'm uh I'm at least going to get like the last creatures, and the only entries that I'm probably not going to like aim for right now is uh the items that you can get. Because I have no idea besides like constantly gathering stuff and just crafting. But I'm still going to like let this play out, at least this time. This was a nice game. It was hard. Thank you for playing. Well, you're welcome. It was a neat little game. Oh, is that it? So yeah, I guess I just have to hit that now. The hero is back. The coin I tossed has landed right way up. Who gets the credit? You or me? Doesn't matter. The chain of chance. Events loses all meaning if even a single link is missing. Tell me, why did you pretend to be human all this time? Was it really necessary? Yes, I needed to focus my influence on the small area, on one little man. When I change appearances, I don't just put on a mask and pretend I'm someone else. Gods think in different ways and categories, unlike everyone else. Everything seems primitive, unimportant, weak. I'm nearly dying of boredom from just this conversation. In the land of the blind and the deaf, you must make yourself blind and deaf to understand them, isn't that so? And that's how I do it. That's how I can believe in you humans, and how I can show compassion and provide aid. I think that's what happened to Alpha. Becoming human made him compassionate, and he let himself be killed. The human form made Omega sentimental, and you saw what happened. And I feel like now it's time to draw a very important conclusion from it all, so... Nope, I got none. I just don't know what to say. You really think I should try beating Omega in other possibilities? Who knows? I myself don't know. But if you would like to try, you wouldn't have to ask me twice. Okay, so... Oh, it was encyclopedia. This... Oh, look! The fisherman! Oh, look! I hit the wrong spot. And I hit it again. And again. I have... Okay, I'm switching this. Options. Full screen. Thank you. Alright, I got that. So, now there's just, it still says something is here. Wait, did I not get that? Still says something. Oh, yeah, Omega. Oh my goodness! Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I gotta kill him 5 more times. Abilities and notes. He's got one ability. I am. Destroys all cards and inventory items when battle begins. Instead of every third attack, removes from existence one item and one of the hero stats. So if you noticed, my stats were like turning black. That was it. But then it eventually came back. So it's not really removes from existence. It's more remove for a little bit. So now let's go to this, switch some things around. I'm gonna keep Arsenal. Fine, I'll have those. This. I definitely need rivers. Bookery, Vampire's Mansions, and Temporal Beacons. And remove force to make room for rocks. And we're not doing this on 4. Let me check here. So, oh, yeah, Hunter's Mark was this. It was the third boss's ability. I figured. Yeah, I can try and fight her with this. Yeah, so that there, this here, this here. I do this. Sure. I'm happy to get a helmet. Nope. Worse weapon. Actually, that would probably be the place to go for that. And Temporal Beacon will be right about there. Why do I see desert? There should not be desert here. Why is there desert? I mean... that's less. I'll throw that down. And yeah, I don't know whether I have to get the river to here or just this will do. I don't know what happened, but apparently I got something. Time shards, Mary fragments. Decrease my enemy's health. Okay, that made this a shipwreck, which will now spawn sirens. Then it's just get, the one thing. Which reminds me, I need to throw these down. No, for counter. Aha. That creature is supposed to be able to summon something, so I gotta, jellyfish. She summons jellyfish. So I gotta wait until a jellyfish shows up before I can just say that's fine. You know, I was going to push this up here, but of course. I have to be stupid. Yes, I do. Yes. Wow, that's really good attack speed on what I got, so. Yeah. Can you please give me a better weapon? Actually, I don't need to go for that. Still, she didn't summon what I need her to summon, so... yes. Yes, I will get that. Oh! I forgot to place this down, which I will place right there. Yeah. Sure, go ahead. Give me cemeteries. So... Right over here is where this is going to be. And that's what I'm grabbing. Put this down. Put that there. Cleanse that from the area, for that is evil. Still waiting to get one of those things that will actually, like, change some stuff. Change some of my cards because, like... Oh, finally. Okay, so... Uh... Let's... No, let's not cleanse that from the world. Throw that down, and finally an upgrade for my weapon. Loop 3, and I had a tier 1 piece of trash. Oh, what is this? Spawns a siren once per loop. Spawns a chest once per loop. No mimics here. It's sad the game actually has to go like, oh yeah, just so you know, there's no mimics. It does need to let you know there's no mimics, because, yeah, of course. Some games like to put mimics out, you know? That's why everybody's in, Elder Ring was always like, hey, let's make sure there's no mimics everywhere. Let's attack every box that there is. Because everybody remembers the mimics. And even though there is for sure no mimics in Elder Ring, as far as anyone knows, even when I play it, because yeah, I will be playing that at some point, just maybe not on stream, but I will play that at some point, and I'm still probably going to attack everything just on the off chance that every other person who has played it has missed one mimic somewhere. Just on that off chance that one mimic was missed. Come on, stupid mouse. For F's sake, you're... I'm tired of this mouse. Yep, let's clear that out. Not dealing with that. Do, do, do. Alright, Bookery. Do, do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Loop 4, I'm still only on, like, tier 2 weapons. This is not going well for me. Uh... One. Stun them! Stun them little buggers! He shields one of them, and then he just buggers off. Finally, a better weapon! F. It seems like the only way anything's going to actually happen in this game is if I just start complaining about it. Which is not a good thing, because I shouldn't have to complain about stuff for good stuff to happen. That just incentivizes me to just start complaining about everything. Uh, 18 charges on that, 20 on that. Really? She still has not been summoning up any of those, whatchamacallums. I don't like that. She is literally going out of her way not to summon the thing I need to see. She's just like, F you. You get to see none of it. And that's going bye-bye. And... yes. You know what? No, I'm not gonna place that down. I'm just going to let those get re-rolled. Wait, what is that? Oh, that attack speed. F. So, to provide me a little more defense, you want to switch the attack speed to damage to all, and then almost cut in half the vampirism. Yes. I'm not happy about it, but okay. Throw that there. Throw that down. Throw that down. Uh, that and yeah, I've already passed over one of these, so it's probably okay to do that. Yes. I'm happy to deal with that. No. What about this? Oh, yeah, sure. Yep, throw that down. What is this? Gives me damage to all. Yeah, I'll take damage to all. And yeah, throw one of those down. I'm probably also going to throw more, like, right here. And that down. Oh, yeah. Starting to not have as much territory. I already passed over that, so... Uh... And as a reminder, this is mainly just so I can, get, the people. Ah, there's that. Goodbye. Is it telling me how much, health is being removed? I mean, got a lot of that stuff on the field. Like, I don't know, how much it's actually telling me. Oh, that's a bloody path. I really didn't want to see that there was a bloody path, but okay. I guess there's just a bloody path. Someone just wasn't having a good time. Oh. Hello? This mouse is getting buggier. I have no damage to all, so it's probably best I use that. Oh look, I suddenly get damage to all and just... enemies are just dying. Okay. Yeah, sure. That's a better helmet. No. Put that down. That down. Yeah, I'll make that there. Cemetery. Sure. What is this? No. Well, that, was not something I should have done. How much damage to... I only got 6 damage to all, but, like... still doing pretty good. Thing is, I need an abandoned bookery to be able to, make either of these things, so... where am I? I'm there. This. Do. Okay. Don't have any way to deal with that. That's a 7 armor. Oh, 14 attack speed. Which is over half of my attack speed. Oh, stop, 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 stop. Oh, that attack speed really helps. So I can't really just, like, get rid of it. Cleanse that from my life. Just as bopping music. Throw one of these, right there. Put that there. Throw this here. Throw this here. Throw this here. Wait. I have 6 damage to all, and 5 of it is on my shield. There's no way I can get rid of that. Not unless I get a lot more damage to all. I hate this. There's so much good stuff on specific pieces, but it's only just straight up good stuff on those pieces. There's no, like, other way to deal with things. And the only reason that I'm actually not going to be good is because of those few little bits and pieces. Retaliation. That's... Okay, I don't understand how in the world it's calculating damage to all, because this is 5, and this is 2. 5 and 2 is not 6, it is 7. But my damage to all output is 7. Is 6. I don't know how it's calculating this, but it is calculating these numbers wrong. The attack speed might be better. Alright, this... Nope. Nope. That would lower my damage to all, which I kind of need to be somewhat high. Plus, that would also weaken my defense. No. This is straight out trash. There's so much just trash. Like, I need specific stats, and it's like, no, you don't need that. I don't care. Yeah. And this is what I get. Stay, because I still want to get the things. I do still need to use, damage to all. Decreases damage to all. Did Regen get a buff? Because this is like really good regen per second. Retaliation damage. Oh. Maybe they only have a jellyfish if they're just alone. Because I know they call jellyfish. I should, like, destroy, like this. And just, like, put a thing here. Because again, I know for a fact that they will summon, jellyfish. I mean, or I could just... start going up here, get this, and then just, like, put a thing here. Yeah, sure, that's a decent amount of stuff. I'll accept. As for weapon, I have a lot of attack speed, and I should be okay, at least for a bit. Yeah, I'll destroy that. Which means then I just gotta place a thing here. Okay. Start throwing these up. Oh no. I hate this. I need specific stats, and it's like, no, you can't have those stats. Here's worse stats. Stats that don't help you in the least. Yeah, that's a lot of attack speed. Keeping that on for now. Well, keeping it locked for now. Yeah, I'll throw that there. Uh, sure. It's got a lot of retaliation on it, so. I'll throw that there. Oh, what was this? It's somewhat better. Come on, you stupid mouse! Okay, now I gotta look for, something to destroy the pyramid. Right there. There we go. Like, you're just giving me a lot of nothing. That's the thing that I really find the most frustrating about this game. It's just like, oh, yes, here's nothing. Okay, I got all the orbs of expansion I'll ever need. Uh... Well, there's something worth. Now I have 11 damage to all. Last time the books here weren't on shelves. What's happening? Shows me pictures. That doesn't even remotely look. That doesn't look even remotely like writing. You have any text in human language or proto-vampire at least? I get it. Let's forget about this mistake and start on a new page. At this point, I am fine with the fact that it's going to attack you. Yep, there it is. Book kill. Looks like I have to be constantly on guard. Who knows, next time I could be attacked by my own sword. Yeah. I kind of feel like you deserved. Oh, well, F, will you stop with that? Stupid, incessant BS. Yep, it's all on the inside now. So most of this stuff just has to be mountains, including exactly where that one thing is. So yeah, that's going to be fun. Oh, this has damage to all. I mean, I lose a lot of attack speed, but like, I got damage to all. Which means this can go here. Gain a resurrection. Cleanse that from my sight. So, where was... Okay, this is the abandoned bookery. So this temporal beacon should, like, make sure that that has something. Throw that there. Wait, this didn't have anything, did it? Was it just too new? No, should not. Should not. I'll put that there. Actually, oh no, that's got 2 goes on it, so, vampires, mages will start showing up soon. Oh, no, no. I got a lot of damage to all. You know what? It's probably better for me to just go ahead, try this again, in a lot better of a way. And this way, I also get to keep all of that stuff. So, how much do I need to upgrade this? 2, 1, and then stone. Those, yes, I'm willing to sacrifice a bunch of those. And wait, what is this? Oh, I can upgrade that? Not right now. This thing is far more important. So, one bone and then just a bunch of the stone ones. So, synthesize one of these. And then it's all just, uh, get a bunch of stones. So, I have 50. I need 69. Nice. So I need 19 more. Let me clear out a few of these. Really haven't been using those. I never had any ambition, so I never thought I'd be able to attain such skills. Seems that sincere care for others actually can change a person. Thank you, hero. Sorry for the long speech. That's it. 80% is the max. I kind of figured it was. What I wanted to see. Okay, so wood, stone, food. And I can put another thing here. What about this? Nothing I care about. What about this? I mean, I could put another potion slot. But that's about it. Yeah, I can put another food. And I just need more stone. And, those prices aren't really that good. Don't bother getting mad because I'm sacrificing these. Yeah. I need 4 food. Which is going to be 200. No. Actually, I got a lot of these. Yep, I'm building a bunch of mud huts. I'm up to 48 supply. I wonder why I would be building all these mud huts. Okay. So, put this here. I could do that, or I could do that, or... more potions? throw these up. So, yes, there is actually like a third row that you can actually put on of furniture. uh, let's see. Region if the hero already has it. Again, like 5 of these sturdy stools is a full region a second. 5. So I have 1.6 region a second in just stools. But I have 4% in vampirism if I have it. So, yeah. And remember, all of these can actually be upgraded still. In fact, they're probably what will eventually just be the only thing left to upgrade, besides watchtowers. And yes, I'm going to leave the watchtowers. Let me see. Yeah, I didn't need deserts. I needed meadow. No, I do need that oblivion. Just in case. Alright. Oh, I almost forgot to check the encyclopedia, which does show that, yeah. I got shipwrecks. I got abandoned bookery. There's one road tile that I haven't seen for some reason. Okay, so I did get Watcher Mage. And there's the tome. So I just need this, and there's the siren. Now I just need the jelly. And I need the jelly and the vampire one. And then I just need... What's the last road? Huh. You know what? I'm going to look this up. Yeah, of course that's going to just go ahead and, Okay, so, I guess while I'm looking it up, I will go ahead and put this to windowed 3 times, because that way I can go click on something else and it's not going to hide. So, let me look up. Loop Hero Wiki. Yes. Cards. So, encyclopedia. This is a road. Are you... I don't understand what's going on here. It says there's a road, Bard, that's... Huh. Am I just in the wrong section? Because this does not have the info I need. See tiles. Let's see tiles. Thank you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, stop it with these stupid ads. I hate ads. This is why I deal with things on a different thing. I needed to increase the length of river. Wait, do I have a no, that's a so you're just going to go right ahead and this is weird. Encyclopedia. Tell me. Wasteland, cemetery, grove, blood path, village, ransacked village, Count's lands, wheat field, overgrown wheat field, swamp, ruined swamp, question mark village, and then it says bridge. So maybe if I actually try and go underneath the road, it will pop up a bridge. I guess we can see about that. Options back to full screen. Thank you. Expedition, yes. Yeah, I'm just going to see if I can get it under this and just keep going. Actually, I didn't need this. I forgot all about that. I don't need the temporal beacon. A grove. I put the grove there, and because right here is where I'm going to put one. There's where I'm going to put one. Well, looks like that one's... Well, you know, that was a stupid move I just did. I understand it now, but I can't stop it. Well, there it is. New trophy. See the world and not die. See the world and not die. What is this? Does nothing. Only needed to increase the length of river. You cannot build on that. You can actually just go ahead and just completely bridge off your entire thing, probably. Uh... Sure. No. Alright, damage to all. Nice. Well, yep. I've flubs this up. You need... Well... Yep, I've messed that up completely and utterly, and I'm not going to destroy this, so... Yeah... Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to actually go ahead. I'm going to let this happen, and I'm going to, I'm going to see if I can, yeah, I can actually, like, fix this. So, right there's where that's going to go. So I'm going to come down here, and then I'm going to see where I'm going to go. Because I have not an effing clue what I'm going to do yet. After all, I'm the type of person who will fly everything by the seat of my pants. And I will think it is funny. Mainly because, well, I accept that I'm... Oh my goodness, I'm on loop 3 and I still have horrible garbage. I hate that. I hate being on, like, a somewhat high loop and just seeing that there's not an effing thing worth. Yeah, throw that there. Throw that on. That's not that good. Oh good, Oblivion! Cemetery. Yes, sure. Throw it there. Put that there. Sure, the art of protection. Throw that there. Uh, yeah, sure. I'll have that there. Bring that down. Uh, put that there. Finally, a better of that. Throw that there. Throw this up here. Uh, sure. Another meadow. Another river. Okay, I really should have been, wow, I just got a lot of stuff. Sure for that. Uh... Actually, I won't be dealing with that. Uh... No. Oh boy, a chain, a chain! Yeah, I'll throw that there. Uh, kind of like my damage to all. And... no. Uh, like, I'm barely keeping even with stuff. And I think that was the thing that was saving me before, just... long as I have, 3, then this thing will automatically turn. New thing. Sure, God's Eye. Uh, yeah. No. Yeah. Need that more damage. Just to all in attack speed. This is probably going to be better. Do, 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 do. and fuckery. And now this will add tomes to battles on the tiles around it. Which means that I'm going to want to get, actually that was not the best place for that. I need to destroy that. Nope, that was not the best place for that. But of course, I don't do everything right. Do 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 boom 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 do boom do do throw that there, throw this here. This takes away 50 HP to add a few little things. Yeah, if you see me do that, that usually means that my mouse has decided to pause its effectiveness at being used for some unknown BS reason. And if you notice, I'm not really doing things that slow, so I have no clue why it's doing what it's doing. I just have to accept that it's doing what it's doing. So once I get over here, that will at least do one thing. I... Still need a deletion. Please hand me something to delete. Well, I require it. If you'd be so kind, game. Damage to all and demons. Sure. There's something just completely wrong with my mouse. I got nuts! There's... I could put that there. That way, once I, able to deal with that. Still just need a deletion. Yeah. And as for this, Yeah, I could take a hit to damage to all. There we go. Yeah, that's already ready. Uh, that gives me... No. My world is in agony. The cosmos burns in the flame of the void, and we are left with nothing but ashes in our hands. Another vampire maddened by its thirst. Madness, it obviously is. Even our memories were taken from us. Why do you think we were allowed to keep our minds? But even the thirst fades in the fate of my discovery. The books filled with knowledge show me all that we lost. This pitiful shack that we call our world. Not even a fraction of what the world truly is. The books still contain the knowledge of the world? Please, tell me, where can I find them? All memories and information is very important right now. Incredibly important, I agree. Knowledge can help one bend the laws of the universe. It is what we call magic. I can clearly see your place in this chaos. Do you know why everything around you is trying so hard to kill you? The natural order of things, I guess. Hunger, fear, despair. It's quite enough to drive anyone into a blind frenzy. Everything around knows you must die. Existence itself tells us this. It screams in terror every time you take a new step or draw another breath. I won't suffer your existence any longer. With all due respect, I don't need anyone's permission to exist. It's all this nonsense about the world and my death. There are already too many problems to keep inventing the new ones. Magical ways of knowing about the past and the future are often fake. It's no surprise there are many mages go insane. Especially now, when going insane doesn't take that much effort at all. Alright. Now I think it's just the jellyfish. And I have no idea even if I will see that jellyfish. But jelly. luckily, now that's all it is. Just find the jelly. But I'm going to cut things down even more. Yeah, we're retreating. Okay, now let me go ahead, change it back to windowed mode, continue, and see if I can figure out about this jellyfish. Because I'm pretty sure it said it needed to be summoned by the one person. The one person was there multiple times and did not summon it. Jellyfish. Jellyfish is an enemy in Loop Hero. It is spawned only on Chapter 4 by Siren every third attack. Only on Chapter 4! And it's every third attack. Fine. We'll do this. Move the temporal beacon. And the effing bookery. Already killed God. Now we just gotta kill a freaking jellyfish. And then I will have killed just about everything in this game. Grove, why are you giving me Grove? Put it in that. Another Grove here. Give me a helmet. Oh, forgot to do that. Getting closer. Some point I'm actually going to get to summon the thing. Maybe. Just maybe. I don't know. Honestly, at this point, I have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just doing something. I hate that this is something that can only be summoned on, Chapter 4. Okay, one more, and then I just gotta get the thing to go here. And then never put anything here. Just trying to get everything just right. Let's... Sure. I am really killing things fast. Alright, there's the shipwreck. I am very tempted to just go ahead and throw one of these swords up on there. It's like lock a level 4 and then a level 1 dinky piece of trash. You know what? Yeah, sure. I'll go ahead and throw that up because that means I have a far better chance to actually... I've seen the jellyfish! And it has died. I repeat, the jelly is dead. And this is not a setup that I'm going to try and fight God for. Oh, fight him with. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to... No, I'm not going to be able to finish this mountain. Yep. Alright, so, encyclopedia. We have the bridge! We have everything for this. Now for this side. Got all of that. Vampire Mage, give me all your info. Effing chilly! And you only had one bit of floor. Alright. Right. Don't really see anything left there, so I'm confident saying we got everything there. Definitely got everything there. And there's just these two tools and one jewelry. So, like, I'm willing to craft tools and jewelry. Maybe jewelry's better. Well. Oh, farmer scythe. That is definitely new. Oh, and this sickle. So, I got the sickle. And the farmer's scythe. 5% chance to receive 1 ration when passing through a wheat field. 3% chance of the hero's damage becoming damage to all. And then there's this, which 1% of max HP healed from potions. That is definitely big. That's what you want if you're running a lot of potions. Now it's just jewelry. Which, what was that? F. Lots of these. Oh, but you can also dismantle stuff. I mean, you could. Or... there it is! Rare book. New trophy collected. Rare book. +1 defense for every card in player's hand. The effects don't stack. So again, it's a one item. That's it. Congratulations. We have, well, I have everything. I have the entire encyclopedia all rigged up. So, there's absolutely nothing here. Well, except slime. 5% chance of spawning a slime once a day. Why everything disappeared is a mystery. And why this wasteland is still here is a mystery too. You can't just call it a normal road. There are no footprints, no signposts, no signs of any living being anywhere near it. The uncanny nature of this road suggests it could be a manifestation of the idea rather than a self-sustaining physical object. You've probably been wandering your whole life, so a space where you can travel is an indispensable part of your personality and occupation. Cemetery. Place for the dead. And for some of the living occasionally. Spawns a skeleton every 3 days. Even before all this, there were incidents where life tended to cling to the dead body. It used to inhabit. The tradition of burying the dead in special places rather than burning the bodies were forced upon people during the rise of a necrotic cult. They insisted it was a way of prolonging the lives of one's relatives, albeit in a rather particular way. The cultists, of course, never cared about anyone's feelings, but did care about getting fresh bodies instead of a pile of ash. That cult is ancient history now, but the tradition took root too well. Grove. Gentle rustle of leaves, a crack of a dry branch, and feeling of being watched. Spawns a rat wolf every 2 days. Rat wolves can move to adjacent tiles. A small delictus forest. Perfect for gathering branches. Groves are beautiful, but rather unsuitable for ideal walks. Often groves serve as a home for the wild beast, whose favorite tactic is blanking on what that is. Again, I have problems with words sometimes. Also, like, we'll just, like, blank on a word. So, something ambush and a leap at the victim's throat. You manage to cross a grove without encountering anything life-threatening. Doesn't mean you were lucky to avoid a lurking predator. It only means the predator's belly was already full. Bloodbath. Not only ghosts are created on the battlefields. Spawns a blood clot every 4 days. Sometimes the existence of bloodshed starts to defy all reason. Every long battle leaves behind a bloody mess of earth, flesh and bone. Road crossing through such places is called a blood path. You could try to shame the fallen warriors for not choosing a location more distant from the frequented roads and making life quite inconvenient for those traveling them often, but they would hardly hear you, being dead and all. The raging earth will never accept the bodies of the ex-combatants. Even after many years, their corpses can still be easily seen. Sometimes, some bloody remains even find enough strength to rise bones from the ground so that they may fight their long-forgotten battle once more. Weird inherit of life, ended by the bloodshed. Nyeh. Village. First they'll feed you, then they'll make you work. Heals 15 plus 5 times loop. No, 15 plus 5 times loop. So that 5 is what's going up. That's, yeah, like everything's built for you to finish it as fast as possible. The insanity going on around you is clearly visible when you look at the villages. As if hypnotized, they refuse to cross the boundaries of their home settlements, and constantly assure you they don't have any business outside. They remember correctly. They accept any outside metamorphosis going on around them as something absolutely normal for this world. Like chameleons, they fit and adapt into the world no matter where you put them. Could the same thing be said about everything else you manage to remember? Their connection with this tiny fragment of reality is astounding. You might have no idea that a monster's waiting for you down the road, but villagers already will have put a bounty on its head and will tell you it's been terrorizing their homes for ages. Yet no one will tell you how for exactly how many days or years. The farmers couldn't fight off a hungry vampire. They could still fight you off, though. Spawns up to 4 ghouls once per loop, transforms into something useful after 3 loops. Hardly any village has never been ravaged. Hunger, disease, natural disasters, wars, wild animals, or any other even imaginable will always come upon a human settlement. You're lucky you'll be able to find a couple of families still living in the ruins, trying to get back to their old lives. You're not so lucky, you'll find the inhabitants of the place already dead. Some of them slowly walking around, trying in vain to remember their occupations, dreams in life, but when it comes to their dreams and desires, the first things that come to them is usually they wish to stuff bellies with delicious food. Certainly don't look the part, but you'll have to use force to prove it. Count's lands. Village is thriving under the vampire's protection, and its inhabitants are very generous. Heals 15 plus 15 times loop HP upon entry. Gives you a quest with a better reward. A village under vampire's protection is often called a count's lands. Houses in these villages are much more sturdy, rich, and beautiful. The same goes for the residents, but it would be too naive to think it's a sign of the vampire's philosophy. For a vampire, a thriving human village is just another way to demonstrate their wealth and power. This fact, however, doesn't really concern the farmers as long as they are well fed and safe. Few villages missing after an audience with the count. A few villagers missing after an audience with the count is a small price to pay for a peaceful life. It doesn't happen too often. Wheat fields. Haystacks look like a cozy place to rest, but you'll have to move on. And only be placed next to a village. Plus 5 times loop HP to healing in adjacent villages. Spawns a scarecrow every 4 days. If your road leads you through an unfamiliar wheat fields, beware scarecrows. Primitive golems guard the crops from outsiders. Luckily, it's pretty hard to wander here by accident. The golden sea of wheat can be seen from afar and is hard to miss. It's also hard to miss the clanking and rattling sounds that it's guarding, making as they drag around their one-legged bodies, filled with straw and indistinctive primitive magic. No one sowed it, and no one will harvest its crops. Yet, it is still here somehow. Spawns a scarecrow every 4 days. During combat, adds Field of Blades to the emptied combat spaces. So, your path has led you to the wheat fields. Now you can be perfectly sure there's a village somewhere nearby. Or, in the worst case scenario, the remains of a village. However, this simple rule can be broken, as oblivion and chaos often force the once inseparable objects to exist on their own. An overgrown field is a bit of a paradox. A creation without a creator. Maybe the scattered pieces of the world are trying to recombine according to the laws of logic and cause and effect relationships. Maybe even forming new laws from scratch, but definitely not this time. A heavy hazard of opportunity lingers around this place, trying to justify its existence, but to no avail. Basically, if you put wheat fields next to the village question mark, then that's what it's going to make. I just realized how much stuff is here to read. You know what? If it, if anybody really wants this to me to actually continue reading all of this, uh, join the Discord. Let me know. Like, if enough people, not many, but if enough people actually do, like, go, yes, I'd actually like you to read all of this on stream, then sure, I'll do it. Otherwise, I'm just not. I am surprised that I actually managed to get this far. Uh, so much of this stuff is just like late game. The only good stuff is like late game stuff that I've found. And I've finally hit and beat late game. Well, I'm going to actually stop playing this for a bit. And I'm probably going to start playing something more 3D. Probably next time I stream. Which actually here, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give the options of what I'll probably be streaming. That way, if anybody does watch this VOD and they actually do want to be like, yes, stream this. Here's the things that I'm probably going to stream. City of Brass, Pine, or I might just not go 3D and go Guild of Dungeoneering. Not like the one thing that they came out with. This is literally the original Guild of Dungeoneering. Not like Guild of Dungeoneering extra mode. But remember, if you want to actually like let me know, this is something you'd actually have to join Discord for. And nobody's joined it. And if I don't get anyone telling me, I'm just going to see how I feel. So, yeah. That's how things are going to be going.